Failure. Can you at least play like the first minute and a half of Prince of Queen's video to Jim for Jim? At least the first minute and a half, where he explains to Jim why Jim is an idiot.
Is it the same one as the man thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So someone in the chat said, "Sorry for laughing till you die. Time to pound through some super chats." You didn't find that very funny.
Sorry, you're dead.
All right.
$200 from some.
It sounds like I hate the working man. No, I hate the man who has 500,000 subscribers and then just fucking like lets it just fade on purpose, in my opinion.
Jim, why did you beat up Amy Schumer without makeup?
Why did I? Oh, this is the Money Badgers.
Money Badgers.
Yeah, all right.
Of Honey Badger Radio. Wow, it sure seems like
that is
every politically minded.
Oh no, you haven't seen anything yet. You have not.
Stuff.
No, sir. No, sir.
Wait. He has like what, 3 million, 4 million subs? Because why would you put yourself in a throne with a crown on? How many subs does he have?
His avatar has a neck beard.
Do you think he's a bit mysterious in this picture?
It's very mysterious. It's a man of mystery. Look at him smoking that cigarette. That's a mysterious man of mystery right there.
Wait until you see the animations he had them draw for his face.
That crown looks familiar. Is that from Archie Comics? What was the fucking character's name that wore that?
Jughead.
Jughead.
Yeah, Jughead.
So, okay, he's going for the Jughead look. Good to know.
That's the look. By the way, that expression he's making is when he sees a vagina.
Ew, get that away from me. That's disgusting.
Ew. Oh my God.
It smells like a gaping wound. Give me a cock. All right, play.
Jim, can you make this one of your new characters? Just fucking steal it and fucking make it.
Just appropriate
steal it. Personality that I followed starting about 2 years ago has been accused of all sorts of nefarious and often unrelated things since the end of December. Oddly enough, it seems like all of the people accusing them of stuff are all friends. And every time these accusations happen, the YouTubers being accused deny pretty much all of the allegations. I wonder who to side with. I wonder who might be telling the truth.
I wonder.
On the one hand,
that's what the fuck I wonder. Who asked him?
Well, he's the Prince of Queens. Of course, he has to interject with his opinion. You peons, quiet.
And I've got the people whose work I've admired for years that make their principles well known, and I've never found even the slightest bit intellectually dishonest. On the other, I could take the word of a small clique of people I mostly haven't followed on YouTube who might just be lying constantly and deliberately misrepresenting people for views in an attempt to systematically discredit as many people on YouTube as possible. Who's telling the truth?
Who's telling the truth?
Oh my God! I can't even.
That's a hell of a smile there. That's some beautiful.
Piranha fucking teeth.
Yeah, what is that teeth? His teeth are fucked in that picture.
Failure. This is an edit, right? You did that to the teeth.
Yeah.
No.
You added those gaps in between.
I just want to suck some cocks with my shark teeth. That looks so fun.
Yeah.
He's got like chainsaw piranha mouth. The fuck?
Yeah, his teeth are all gapped because
Saturday night at the glory hole.
All right, Jim, we figured out what it looked like. Do you remember that game that I had a little alligator as a kid? Alligator Dentist, where you fucking...
Oh, yeah! I remember that!
That's what it's fucking...
exactly what it looks like.
My God, that guy.
So he's figured out the secret, the 24-hour ops to systematically discredit all those creditable people on the internet right now.
By shaving his teeth down.
Can anybody explain to me how that systematic discrediting, when the person came on, admitted they were a shill, and then came on again and apologized profusely for 5 minutes?
I don't know why they think that everything is an op. Oh yeah, I do, because that's what their friends do.
Yeah, well, they just project. That's what most of
Oh
us
no,
do.
I'm a horrible person that loves fucking with people. I don't deny that, but I think it's
But
pretty.
you're not
crazy
running
to watch-
24-hour ops in Discord servers and fucking like.
No,
they
but what
do
I'm saying
the
is,
most insane
everybody
shit.
saw that stream though. Like there's no tomfoolery. Nothing's been clipped. She came on, admitted she was shilling, and then talked about it on Twitter about doing it, and then came back on and apologized for it.
She thought it went one way. It did not go that way. The public was very vocal about it not going that way. And
Oh,
then
your
she proceeded
audience,
to throw her patron into the lion's den with fucking Mr. Metokur.
I'm working on
That's
it.
what I would do.
Taka, your audience came up with a nickname for him. I don't know what you think of this, but they're calling him Prince of Poz.
The Prince of Pause.
I don't know. What's your opinion on that?
Well,
Wizard of Cause, Prince of Pause. Fucking.
But I think it's also a Prince of Glory Holes. Which, speaking of which, I'm working on a little Photoshop right now.
Oh, that's homophobic, Andy. Come
What?
on now. Come on,
Homophobic.
don't you be homophobic.
Every time I hear him just fucking talk right now, it just I'm just imagining him throwing confetti.
Is that the image in your head?
Let's hear a little bit more, unless you're done with this, Tonga.
Keep going, I guess.
Mhm.
All right.
Such a head scratcher. Hey Allison, it's Prince of Queens, and part of me wants to give you a super
there.
long video trying to explain everything about the exact dynamics of your own individual blood sports encounter. But like most people, I honestly couldn't even really follow it that well, and I doubt you'd be interested in
Hold on,
watching
pause
the
it real quick. Again, this is another person admitting that they watch it. They're like, I don't watch it, but I watch it.
Well, he
Yeah,
said
because
that?
nobody wants to admit they watch Springer, but everybody enjoys it. That's the truth. They may hate watch it, but they watch it nonetheless.
Obviously, you learned the basics about the genre and crowd. These people don't want to debate, nor do they even want to cross-examine you heavily to ensure that your story is legit. Their only goal is to make you look bad, employing often the most juvenile methods at their disposal.
Internet
I liken
rodents.
it to being put on a stage wearing a white dress, where your hands will be tied behind your back with your legs handcuffed, while an entire audience throws tomatoes at you. And then the way to win would be to last the entire show without getting stained. And then even if you succeed, they'll
I
just
can't
drop a bunch of pig-
I can't handle the stereotypical voice. It's getting to me.
Yeah, I told you I can't.
How amazing is it that he really does have that voice?
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
it's not a put
first-
on. It sounded like that on the Politipod.
That's the first thing I fucking noticed, and I was saying, and people were calling me a little bit homophobic, but I'm just saying it's like it's so hard to take someone like seriously or focus when it's just oh my god, and then these guys you don't even know what they were doing.
Now, wasn't he going hard at you on Twitter, Tonka?
Oh God,
And me
yes.
apparently.
Toad McKinley put together a nice collage of about 60
60 tweets?
But no, these were all to cognitive thought, or they were all to someone because when I was on Bearing's show, I don't know, it's over on his second channel. He just brought me over there. We were talking about random shit, and he said, "So you've had a talk with Prince of Queens before, have you?" Or, no, he didn't even say that. He didn't say anything like that. I don't even want to put that in the word. All I said was Prince of Queens blew up Cog's Twitter for about a week and a half. The 14 words, if you will. And when I said these 14 words, he then proceeded to attempt to prove me wrong by blowing up Cog, Bearing, and my Twitter for another 3 days. For 14 words.
Oh, have you invited him on the show?
Yeah.
I heard he Bearing said he was apparently having a bitch fit about me as well. So where was that? On the stream or on
No,
Twitter?
It's going to be on Twitter
Oh.
because, dude, go to Toad's fucking Twitter. He put together, it's huge. Just a big fucking, a wall.
Why is he having a mental breakdown? Like, what's happening here?
He's the guy that came up with the Coach Coin conspiracy.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm unfamiliar with this.
Oh, boy. You ready for this?
He's like, stop the car.
Yeah, let's hear this.
I actually talked to him about it. He thinks that Tonka and Andy's show is doing so well because people pay people to watch it and type in the chat and super chat. And at one point, he insinuated that the people who are being paid by Coach Red Pill.
So Coach Red Pill is paying 4chan to pay us.
Oh
So
my God. Okay, that started off small and it just kept getting huge.
It just kept getting larger. Well, that doesn't make any sense, though. I mean, Coach has a Patreon of his own and he monetizes. So if he's rolling in money, why would he even bother with that?
Because it, yeah.
I have got to believe. Wait, so are you guys like the? Oh, holy shit! I get it. You're like the George Soros of the alt-right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
No, coaches. I'm sorry, coaches.
Coaches,
Coach
yeah.
is the George Soros
we're
of the
being
alt-right.
bankrolled by the George Soros of the alt-right.
Mm-hmm.
Which wouldn't make sense because YouTube takes 30% of the money, so he'd be losing 30% of the money.
Give me a 1 in the chat if you guys are fucking missing out on your Coach Coin check.
Yeah, let us know if you're a Russian bot in need of Coach Coin.
That's so
Conspiracy.
he's convinced of this. He's convinced that Coach is funding blood sports
Go
for his
ask
own
him,
personal
Jim.
vendetta.
Tweet to him, Jim. And you can even tell him that if he came on tonight.
Tonka,
just
you
like
can't
talked
show me a fucking wall of tweets, like 60 of them, and then tell me to tweet at this guy. All right, I've already got 300 from the Money Badgers. I don't need another 700 from the Prince of Cox here.
Not wrong. Not wrong. See, this is why you've lasted so long.
I don't know what you do, Tonka. Like my fucking Twitter stays fucking clean. You're arguing with fucking Prince of Queens. You're arguing with fucking Jeff. You're arguing with
I didn't go in on Prince of Queens.
Yeah, no, wait, Talk. I'm mad at you. You were mad that I got you banned from fucking Israel, but you got Prince of Queens to hate me.
Oh, no.
You owe me for that. There's a big difference between getting someone banned from a country and eliminating a rodent problem.